Batwoman's Season 3 mid-season finale is almost perfection. Now, I know, you're thinking, Daily, have you lost your mind? And, well, the answer is no, not yet. I know it has done that for some people. Luckily, I've survived so far.
She puts the stethoscope on. Luke's a soy boy, so he gets an erection. And then he comes in his pants. And I'm not even joking. It's kind of inferred. Anyway, Mary's just like, I think the plot this season is we're gonna bang. And Luke's like, okay. But, remember when Spoiler left it open for me to contact her? And I didn't? It's because I'm a big gay.
Now, this episode isn't great. Not even good. But it's still trying, unfortunately. If they would have just accepted that it was bad, they could have played into it and made an amazing comedy. Like, this is a scene of someone being captured calmly. Not an action scene, but this is the music they used. I haven't altered this in any way.
It's for your own good, baby. Take him.
Yes, ma'am.
Then, Alice and Mary, instead of being in the electric car they were driving in the last episode, they're in this RV, and they say this as for why.
Why are we in a motorhome?
Oh, because we wrecked our super sexy sports car fleeing the GCPD.
They should have just said they didn't have the budget for it. This excuse works in-universe, and it's a meta comment on the show's budget. Then, they suggest that the only way to get the nanites out of Alice is to give her a full blood transfusion. And they do that, getting rid of all the nanites in Alice's body. Now, they haven't found a donor yet to replace any of the blood that was taken from her. She should have been pale and falling over for the rest of the episode. And she should have been really irritated that Mary the whole time is like, no, I'm a doctor, trust me. Everything works out fine. And Mary should have been just the most incompetent doctor as usual. They put her blood on the back of some cars to confuse the Bat team. Later we see Alice and Mary trying to find a donor, and Mary uses her poison ivy powers of persuasion to get what she wants from people. And while that's going on, Ryan's brother goes to Wayne Tower and stabs one of Schrodinger's guards, and then forces Ryan to sign over Wayne Enterprises. Then Ryan goes out as Batwoman, finds Mary and Alice, and she tells Mary, "You're not a bad person. Come back with me, please." And then Mary uses her powers to get Batwoman to tell her the truth of, would you lock me up until you could take care of me? And Batwoman's like, yeah, obviously, duh. Mary is like, nah, that's lame, I'm leaving you. And then after that scene, we get the reveal of the new, for the time being, since we don't have a name for him, I'm just going to call him Black Joker. And also Mary's version of Poison Ivy that looks like shit. They should have just committed. If they're going to have Black Joker, then just commit. But they don't want to do that. So what if they made him different, where he's got purple hair and he makes frowny faces? He's not like the Joker at all. You know, what I would do is I'd say, nah, fuck it. He's the frowner. That's right. He's going to have purple hair, and he's going to wear a green suit. And he's going to paint his face black. And he's going to make everyone frown by telling them the harsh truths of reality. And hell, we could even take it further and make it be that he's Batwoman's rival because he's actually stopping more crime than her just by making people depressed. And then, if they're gonna make Mary Poison Ivy, and we know her costume is gonna be shit, then why don't we just go ahead and make it out of trash? Say that she's an environmentalist, so her outfit had to be made out of recycled materials. I think the funniest moment that you could have had in this episode would go something like this.
Batwoman, what did I do? Oh, I'm a big fan. Please don't hurt me.
Open the trunk. No son of Alice or Mary.
Get it.
And then she just walks off. Or you can have her go back up to the driver and go, next time go the speed limit. And then just keep moving. I think that would have been hilarious. This episode was so close to being an amazing comedy. And yet it fails because they were trying to take it seriously. And at this point, when you know that your script is this bad, why not just try and make it funny? Hopefully they just commit with the rest of Batwoman, but they're not very competent behind the scenes, so we're probably not going to get anything funny ever again. It'll just be bad. Alright, well, before I take a complete black pill, why don't you subscribe and like the video? Alright, bye-bye.